15, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All yours.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's coverage of Roane County High School boys basketball action. We welcome you from inside the friendly confines of the castle at Roane County High School as we prepare for this Little Kanawha Conference matchup featuring the Roane County Raiders at 1-2 on the early part of the season. And Braxton County with 5 games under their belts. They are having a great start to the season at 4-1. Roane County getting started with a victory at Wirt County, 46-34. A tough couple of losses since then by 14 at Webster County and by just 6 at Clay County most recently. Braxton County, 2 victories to start their season against Gilmore County and Nicholas County. A loss to Clay County in between. They have reeled off victories against Petersburg on the road and at Moorfield on the road. So this could be a very interesting early season matchup in the Little Kanawha Conference. Glad you could join us on WVRC 104.7 FM. We are streaming live, of course, on our website at WVRCFM.com, and we are live on Facebook on our website as well. Andrew Miller joined by Matt White. Katie Nutter is our camera person. Have a large crew back at the studio here tonight. We're trying out our brand new equipment here for the first time on the season. Hopefully it is coming through clear on the radio station at 104.7 FM. An interesting matchup here tonight. This is a very talented Braxton County team under the direction, Matt, of head coach Josh Lunsford. You thought they were going to lose a lot last year, but a lot of guys have stepped up. They do have a couple of returners in Forbush and Bo Liston, but there are some guys that are really making waves here early on the season for Braxton County.
Well, Spencer Bosley and Mason Abraham, those guys were a part of that team last year. You know, they're not coming, out of nowhere. I recognize every single one of these. DJ Coombs, though he is the leading scorer, a 6'1" forward, kind of like a small forward, extended range. Good player, 20 points on the season to lead this Braxton County Eagles team. So, yeah, this is going to be a good group. We thought they might be a little bit down from what they were last year. It doesn't seem to be the case with their early start, 4-1 on the season. So a great matchup here, a great opportunity again for Roane County.
For the Raiders, obviously, it is an interesting start to the season if you're talking about the way Roane County has played offensively. Coach Matt Brohard was not sure where the offense would come from. It has come in waves back and forth a bit in different areas from different players at different times. Obviously, the wins have not come early. This is a season in which Coach Brohard mentioned it's going to be a building season, not necessarily a rebuilding season, because a lot of these guys have never played at the varsity level. He had mentioned after the Clay County loss, he'd be obviously foolish not to mention that his team is advancing much quicker than he believed they might be on the season. They're showing signs of improvement each game. Eventually, hopefully, as the season progresses, the wins will come. Roane County and Braxton County, folks, getting set to tip off here. We'll send it back to the studio for our sponsorships. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip right here from the Castle on WVRC 104.7 FM.
All right, Drew, how many you want?
We got 3:15 and then the national anthem.
Talk to him.
Hey, Drew.
Yes.
How many you want, Drew?
3:15, 3 minutes right now, and then the national anthem will be running.
Drew, can you give us a little bit more on the input there?
Sure can. Giving it to you right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay.
It sounded in my headset even a little choppy. I don't know.
I'm cranking
Yeah,
up
it's
our.
dropping out on us a little bit. I think that's on the connection issue. Don't know if it's on the school's end or here at the studio.
Okay, we have cranked ourselves up a good bit here.
That's a much stronger signal on our end.
Okay. Are your ears too loud, Matt?
No.
Okay.
I had to turn them down a little bit because I thought that was what was causing the echo.
Your ears too loud? How about now? How about now? Good? Okay. Yeah, we were just too low, I guess, at the moment. Choppy, meaning cutting out choppy.
It's coming in and out, in and out. I can hear you for 3 seconds in, it's like somebody sitting there going like this.
That's not good.
Let me go back out and see.
Okay.
Ethan's got the radio playing in the station so they know what's going on live.
Okay. You want to? Okay. We've got you turned down for the return.
Dude, the return on my is really loud.
You turn it down.
Like really loud.
The return is right here. Like if you can hear them too loud.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Okay. We've got about 30 seconds, then the national anthem.
Yeah, I'm cranked way higher than what you are. See how it kind of yellow lines whenever you're talking?
Yeah.
I wonder if it does a red line.
It does.
It does?
Yeah.
If you crank it up too much?
Yeah.
Welcome now to tonight's matchup between the visiting Braxton County Eagles and your Roane Running Raiders. If you would please stand.
Okay, national anthem's coming, guys.
So we make sure you use this gradation.
Welcome you back inside the castle at Roane County High School, getting set for tip-off. Roane County and Braxton County in Little Kanawha Conference action. Starting lineups being introduced on the floor. Let's take a look at the Braxton County Eagles.
First off for Braxton County is 6'2" senior guard Bo Liston, the 5'10" senior guard Spencer Bosley, the 6'1" senior forward DJ Coombs, a 6'1" senior forward William Forbush, and the 6'5" senior center Mason Abraham.
For the Raiders, a traditional starting lineup. That point guard will be the 5'9" senior Onwuka. Lane Epling, the 5'11" senior shooting guard. Levi Hunt, the 6' senior 3 guard. Gary Harper, the 6' senior guard / forward. And rounding out the starting lineup, the 6'6" sophomore center, Grayson King. Roane County in the brand new Nike whites here tonight. Once again, very sharp uniforms for the Raiders. White jerseys, white pants, Raiders across the front in Old English script, trimmed out in charcoal gray. The Raider R on the bottom of the right pocket of the shorts for Braxton County. all black uniforms, but thankfully that light, they have gone back to white numbers so we can actually see them. Trimmed out in a little bit of green. They got the Eagle logo between the shoulder blades. Braxton across the front in all capital letters. White numbers, white letters trimmed out, of course, in green.
I know nothing makes me happier, Drew, than jerseys that you can see the numbers.
In the center circle, Grayson Keene, the 6'6 sophomore, and he will be opposed here in the center circle by DJ Coombs, the 6'1 senior. Coombs, the leading scorer on this team, averaging 20 a game. Opening tip controlled in the backcourt by Braxton County.
It was a good tip from Keene. Forbush just the first one to get to it.
First pass tipped by Levi Hunt, and boy, Hunt shaking off his left thumb. That one may have gotten a hold of it. Stove the thumb early. Roane County again, they will rely on defense to try to create offense against this Braxton County team. Inside dumped from the corner. Bosley looking inside for the big man, Abraham. Good defense again, another deflection for the Raiders.
Yeah, it was Gary Harper coming from the backside defensive help, able to knock that one out of bounds. And again, quick hands from Harper to knock another one out of bounds.
Again, that's the modus operandi for this Raider team. Defense, defense, and more defense. In the absence of offense, which you will see some, the Raiders have got to stay in games by creating organized chaos. Braxton County, there you go, the first turnover. Raiders just so hyped on the front of the offense. A lot of quick guards out there creating problems. Onwuka in the backcourt. Soft pressure by the Eagles. They'll back out, go into man-to-man defense. Onwuka hands it off on the right side, gets it right back. Guarded tightly by Coombs. Working left side, straight line drive. They'll dish. Keene, baseline spin. The shot is up. It's just missed. Keene, though, whistled before the shot goes up, shuffling the feet for the turnover.
Yeah, Keene did a good job being physical underneath, just couldn't get the footwork quite right.
Into the front court again, and another turnover as Liston and Coombs were playing catch back and forth. The Raiders were dropping a little bit back into the backcourt, and the ball just thrown straight away. That's the second turnover for the Eagles.
And the Eagles content to go with full court man-to-man pressure, trying to make Roane County do something offensively early on in the ballgame.
Onwuka gets a screen out top, gets to the foul line, picks the dribble up. They'll find Epling. Lane will bring it between the circles, calling for a screen. Instead, he'll dump it on the wing, extended. Here comes Hunt, driving and dishing. Right corner, Harper. Cut off on the baseline drive, picks the dribble up. He needs a guard to come near. Underneath, Epling bounces the pass to Onwuka on the block. Shot swatted by Coombs. Out it goes to Bosley into the front court. They tried to find Coombs again. It's stolen by Onwuka, but he gets it stolen right back. 15-foot jumper put up by Abraham, misses. And Roane County clears. No score, 2 minutes in. Onwuka attacking from left to right in the lane. Another shot blocked. That time it was Forbush. Rebound, though, to Hunt. His putback no good. Abraham clears it. Raiders getting some early looks, driving to the basket. Could not get a shot to fall. No score yet. Braxton County, Forbush underneath on the left block. Shot blocked. Keene, though, whistled for a foul. Coach Matt Brohard, hands on the top of the head, wondering how that was a foul.
Well, it looked to me like Keene did a pretty good job of staying straight up and down. He did maybe reach just a little bit forward. I don't know. The way the defenses have been playing so far in this ball game, I would let that one go.
This is a very experienced Braxton team. 5 senior starters. Again, they've got 3 returning starters, and then Abraham, who was a part-time starter last year. First free throw for Forbush falls. Second one missing. Long rebound, though, tracked down in the corner by Liston. Braxton retains possession. 1-0 your score. First quarter action. 5:40 on the clock. Raiders working that matchup zone. Liston backs it out to the center circle. Braxton resets. They'll move over to Coombs on the left wing. He'll dump it to Forbush. Here's a baseline 3. That one hits back rim. Rebound tracked down by Liston. His putback up, rolls out, And Keene there to clear it, but he feeds a bounce pass, and it's stolen immediately. Great defense again, though, by Keene after the mess up. He blocks the shot, gets the rebound. Here comes Hunt into the front court, and Hunt is going to run right through Forbush for the personal foul.
And neither team really looking very calm or very content on offense. Really just neither team looking very good early.
Well, we mentioned Roane County likes to ugly games up, but this is not the good kind of ugly for either team. Here's an attack to the rim. Abraham, the jump pass, right wing, dump to the baseline. Jumper put up, no good by Bosley. A whistle coming. Looks like Roane County is going to be whistled for the foul. That will be Harper's first foul. That's the third team foul for Roane County here in the first 3 minutes and 15 seconds of the first quarter. 1-0 the score. Braxton on top. Out top, there goes Onwuka, stepping in front, stealing the pass. Moe straight to the basket, splits a pair of defenders, a beautiful dish. Hunt, though, misses the cherry. Underneath the rebound, knocked away by Keene, and Grayson will pick it up and score. Relentless hustle defensively for Roane County, and now offensively allows the Raiders to score. 2-1, the early lead now for Roane County. Right wing, Bosley will swing it out top. Liston sends it back over to Coombs, right wing. Cut off on the drive. They'll give it over to Forbush, right wing. Drive and dish. Out top, DJ Coombs, the three. Hits the right side of the rim. Rebound on the floor. Fighting for it, both teams. Onwuka has it out top, and he has it poked away, but Coombs going to be whistled for the reach. Good hustle, as we've seen throughout the first 3 games of the season defensively for the Raiders.
Yeah, that's got to be their MO for the season. Hustle on defense and just try to make things happen. Wreak havoc for the opposing team so far. Neither team really looking very comfortable.
Good pass in from Hunt on the backside, cut by Harper. That ends on a 2-on-1 break into the hands of the big man Keene. He'll spin baseline side and put up another jumper for 2 more. Roane County leading 4-1. Forbush now attacking. Picks up the dribble. Out top it goes. Lane Morrow, who's just checked in, is going to be whistled for the foul. Whistled for the travel.
Yeah, he tried to get the jump stop into the lane, just shuffled the feet before he could get settled.
3:33 mark. Roane County up 4-1. Hunt dribble drives. He'll kick it over to Harper for 3. Back rim, no good. Morrow tracking down the rebound in the corner. Into the front court goes Coombs, harassed out top by Onwuka. Over now to Liston. Liston, tight defense by Epling. Liston falling out of bounds, saves it in. Hunt on the floor with the steal, feeds the pass down the court, nobody there, and it's going to go back to Braxton County. 2:59 mark, first quarter action, 4-1, Raiders lead.
Nice quick hands over in the corner by Epling, causing havoc over there for the Braxton County offense, just not looking very settled here early in this ball game, but you give all the credit to Roane County's defense for just non-stop, relentless pressure.
Out top, here comes Liston attacking the left side lane, layup no good, and Liston did not establish himself back in bounds, and he is going to be whistled for being out of bounds. Roane County with possession now. Yeah. Pressure coming in the backcourt.
Just couldn't quite get both feet back into the playing surface before he touched that one, so turnover back to Roane County.
Alex Hall, who just checked in for Hunt, gets to the baseline, tries to feed a pass to Keene at the knees, and Keene too tall for that. Turnover from Roane County. Really liked the way Hall played at the end of that Clay County game.
Yeah, I thought he came on very well, especially after Lane Epling fouled out. Needed some leadership, and I thought Hall had as much of an impact on that game late as anybody.
Pressure broken by Braxton County. Forbush, shot blocked once, shot blocked twice, 2 for Keene. Forbush with another rebound, though. He'll feed it to the cutter, left side lane. Layup missed by Garavaglia, but a foul whistled on Roane County's. I believe that's Keene again. We'll check and see. Nope, it's going to be Gary Harper. That's 2 on Gary. How about the defense, though, by Grayson Keene, rim protector?
Yeah, back-to-back blocked shots, a couple of Spalding burgers served up. Just defense all around for Roane County. He's doing a great job. Help side defense is playing great. Flying around to the ball.
Couple of substitutions checking in for Roane County. Harper and Keene check out. Back in comes Levi Hunt. Sean Caldwell in for the first time. Liston also checked out on that last dead ball. Checking back in was Mason Abraham. 1 of 2 at the line for Braxton County. It's a 4-2 lead. This is what Roane County likes. Low scoring, grinded out ball game. Hall on the floor after the loose ball. Picks it up, gives it over to Lane Epling. We got a timeout. Roane County will take it with him. 2:01 left first quarter. 4-2 Raiders.
Can you use her mic?
Sounds like I'm in an absolute barrel.
Still cutting out. Katie, do you use your mic? Okay. Let's try some. Push down below. No. Sleep.
Yeah, I sound like I'm in a barrel.
Yeah, I do too.
You don't sound like it to me, but I sound like it to me.
Yeah, me too. You sound fine in my ears, but I don't sound good at all.
So Katie needs hers turned down. She said y'all bless her.
Too loud?
2, 1, back to you.
2:01 remaining, first quarter action, 30-second break for the Raiders to keep possession. 4-2, Matt, early on. You know, the Raiders are looking like they like to be as far as defense is concerned.
Yeah, chaotic. All around defense just making things very difficult for Braxton County to get any good looks at the basket, and they're just not looking very comfortable out there.
Unfortunately, the Raiders offensively have also been giving the ball back away. Here's one given away by Roane County, leading to a break. Right underneath DJ Coombs, left baseline. On the block, couldn't get the shot to fall. Morrow now tries a three. And Elaine Morrow with the basket, giving Braxton the 1-point lead. That was off of the offensive rebound for Braxton County. Eagles strictly man-to-man here in the first quarter. Left wing on Luka, feeds it to Hunt. Baseline, Caldwell. He'll chuck the three. He can shoot. That one missing a little long, though. Rebound Morrow. He wants to run quickly into the front court. Garavaglia crossing it. That's stolen easily by Hunt. Here comes Levi straight to the basket. Layup too strong, though. Rebound to Hall. In the lane to Onwuka. And Mo puts it off the back of the rim. Deadens it, and it falls in. Roane County back in front 6-5.
Good job trailing the play by Alex Hall, getting that one back for Roane County.
Breaking the pressure. Roane County steals it again, though. That was all hustle by Levi Hunt. Saved it into Alex Hall. Hall getting shoved down the court. Luckily, no call. Here's Hunt. He'll baseline chuck it up from 15. That one off the rim. Rebound down to Coombs. Here comes DJ Coombs. Drives, dishes Forbush. Great pass. And Forbush finishes. 7-6 the lead. We're yo-yoing back and forth. Braxton County in front. Paxton. Colton Paxton set to check in at the scores table for the Raiders. 30 seconds remaining, first quarter action. Onwuka swings it, Caldwell left wing. He'll give it off to Epling. Lane back to the wing. He'll look to attack in the lane. Scoop layup from left to right is good. The senior Epling with a nice drive. 10 on the clock. Here comes Morrow into the lane. Over on the wing, Garavaglia out top with 5. Over to Forbush with 2. He'll fire the 3. Almost banks it in. Rebound to Epling, and that's how the first quarter will finish. 8-7 Roane County leading by 1. 60-second timeout. We'll be back. So I am cutting in and out still on the radio. It's got to be something with the connection. I can't imagine.
Well, just for kids. Well, I don't think it matters.
4, 3, 2, 1. See ya.
Quarter number 1 in the books. Roane County liking to keep it low scoring. Defensive battle. They lead 8-7. So what Roane County wants to do, Matt, is play good defense. They had a lot of opportunities based off that defense to get some offense working. It didn't work throughout the first quarter, but they were able to hold serve a couple of times down the stretch to keep the lead at 1.
You know, a couple of really nice stands underneath. Grayson Keene being the rim protector. 3 blocks in that first quarter alone. Roane County up on the rebounding margin, 6-5.
Raiders start off with a 3 attempt by Epling, no good. Colton Paxton with the offensive rebound. Roane County gets another offensive board by Alex Hall over left wing. Epling pumps and drives, dumps it underneath. Caldwell at the block, can't get the first shot to fall again. Colton Paxton with the rebound. He'll get it over to Caldwell, and Sean finishing it off. Now on the floor it goes. Liston had it stolen away. Here's Onwuka to the basket. Scoop layup, no good. He was challenged and had to adjust his shot. Unable to complete the play was Onwuka, and then a foul on, I believe that was Alex Hall, his first. 10-7, Roane County with the lead. Front court, Liston has it knocked away over in the corner. It's tipped and stolen by Caldwell. Off it goes to Alex Hall. Roane County's defense continuing to do what they do best. Organized chaos. Epling has it out top, swings it right wing. Alex Hall with it, holding 2 hands, tries a lob pass, that's poked away by Coombs. Back to Hall, he'll take it to the hoop, left wing, no good. Gets his own rebound at top. Epling squares up the 3, hits off the front of the rim. Another offensive board. Onwuka this time. Splits 2 defenders, has it stolen away though. And Braxton County, it is just chaotic when you're going to play Roane County.
Well, it's hard to keep up. It's hard to, on the floor, it's hard for me to keep up on the stat sheets. These guys are just filling it up constantly.
Morrow attacking in between 2 defenders. Jump pass back out on the wing to Liston. He'll drive into the paint, dishes Coombs, fakes the 3. Back to Morrow, he's already hit 1. That one rolls in and pops out at the last second. On the rebound though by Abraham. Roane County whistled for a foul. That's going to be Caldwell's first.
Just very impressed with the way Roane County is crashing the offensive boards. Even the guards are getting in on it. Colton Paxton with a couple of rebounds already making an impact at the varsity level.
Abraham missing the first free throw badly. Forbush checking back in for Braxton County, replacing Braden Clark. 6:19 mark, second quarter, Raiders by 3, 10-7. And Abraham 0 of 2, an empty possession. Epling with the rebound. Morrow attacking in the backcourt, and Morrow shoving Epling. It took a couple of tries before Morrow picks up the foul. He was just riding Epling, bodying him in the backcourt.
Yeah, I mean, trying to move your feet to stay in front, but you can't just hip check people as they're trying to get around.
That foul will allow Braxton to set up a backcourt offensive trap set. Roane County able to get it into the front court.
I'm not sure Colton Paxton was completely into the front court. It looked like his foot was right on the line. If you're not completely over, I believe you can still make that turn back into the backcourt. I believe that's the same case that Matt Brohart is trying to.
He's trying to make that case while he's doing it though. Moses Onwuka, all he was doing that was guarding the inbound, and he created enough uncertainty with the inbounder that it was thrown away out of bounds. Raider possession off of another turnover. Hall crossing over, top circle, picks up the dribble to Epling. Lane gets a screen by Hall, and Hall is run over by Liston, and Hall is going to draw the foul on Liston.
Just great job of stepping in front and not giving up any ground to the much larger Liston. Good tough play there from Alex Hall.
2 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Raiders 10-7. Paxton has it right wing. He'll dump it into the corner. Hall brings it right back out to the wing. Now he'll pick up the dribble, being harassed by Forbush. Gives it off to Onwuka. Mo reverses course. Here's a back cut into the lane. That's Hall, and the scoop layup is good. The backdoor cut from Hall was perfect. Out top now we got a kick. Roane County just continuing to play relentless defense.
Yeah, that last play, that was a really nice pass, nice setup from Onwuka. But again, Hall in the lane with the little floater. Very difficult shot to make, but he's really made it look easy in the last two games.
12-7, Raiders by 5. 5:50 or 5:20 left in the first half. Coombs with it out top. Someone lost a shoe. That was Morrow. In the meantime, a beautiful pass from Coombs underneath to Forbush. Was that a design play? It confused Roane County. They saw a shoe go down to the floor. Everybody looked at the shoe while Forbush was open.
That's the old sleight of hand magic trick.
Raiders
get you look in one direction and go the other way.
Raiders break the pressure into the front court. Epling, he'll look to attack. Down the lane, beautiful. I
have been clamoring for that for weeks now, that Lane Epling needs to be more aggressive going to the basket instead of relying on solely the three-point shots. Great start to the game for Epling.
Forbush throws a three up right baseline, no good. Keene with the rebound. And a whistle on a reach going against the Eagles. That foul will go against Morrow. That's the second.
That's only the fourth team foul now against Braxton County in this ball game. They've been playing some pretty aggressive defense themselves.
Morrow and Liston out. Bosley and Garavaglia back in. Pressure in the back court. Epling struggling. He'll lob it in at the three-point line. Hunt gets the inbound, but falls to the ground at the same time. Loses the handle. It's stolen by Forbush. Morrow on offense, attacking left side lane. Shot up, a very strong move against Keene, and Morrow finishes. Roane County up 3 again, 14-11. Here comes Epling. Bounces it left wing. Onwuka out top as Epling fell to the floor. Now Hunt with it. Being harassed out top. Dumps it over to Paxton on the right side. Out top to Epling. Lane's going to attack. Jump pass underneath. Whistle. And we've got a foul on the drive by Epling. Again, you know that Epling can shoot, Matt, but I'm loving that he's not content to do that, as you just mentioned.
Yeah, I've been saying that amongst ourselves for quite some time. I want to see him be more aggressive. He's a very athletic player, a good shooter. If he can get to the free throw line, that would really help Roane County's cause throughout this season when they struggle offensively. He needs to be more aggressive, is doing so tonight, and it's reaping benefits so far as Roane County holds on to a 3-point lead here with about half a quarter left in the second.
That foul whistle on DJ Coombs, his second. He'll check. Actually, he'll stay in. Roane County will send Harper back in. Good minutes for Colton Paxton as Harper picked up the 2 early fouls. 3:55 left. Here's Epling for 3. Maybe you see it roll in a couple of times from close range. And that was a deep 3 on the left wing for Epling. Roane County up 17-11. Here's Forbush. The no-look dish on the baseline. Abraham couldn't hold on to it. Coombs now has it knocked away. Raiders diving all over the floor after it.
Just all the bodies hitting the floor. Epling going after it, Onwuka going after it. You know, these guys are plenty willing and able to sacrifice the body in order to help this team succeed.
3:30 remaining, first half action. Raiders by 6, 17-11. Bosley trapped, dribbles out of it before he had it swiped. He'll move left wing. Morrow dumps it to Forbush baseline. Inside on the block. Shot swatted again. Keene got another one. Grayson Keene with 3 blocked shots that I know of in the first half.
He's got 4 now. That was a great play, good recovery. Really had to sky for that one to get it. Showing the athletic ability, maturity underneath. It was exactly what you need from a big body like Keene. Great job at the rim.
Jump ball possession arrow stayed with the Eagles. Forbush, jump pass left wing, out top to Coombs now. Inside, Coombs couldn't get it to Abraham. Keene with the steal. 3 minutes left, first half. Epling into the front court, tries the lob pass. Coombs swipes it away. 2-on-1 break. Coombs to the basket, misses. Rebound tipped out from Epling. Right, it goes to Bosley. His runner is no good. Abraham could not hold on to the basketball. And the turnover gives it back to Roane County.
Well, Keene didn't get the block on that one, but a great challenge. Forcing that one, Roane County retains possession after a couple of back-to-back great defensive plays from Grayson Keene.
Onwuka gets it into the front court, finds Epling. Lane attacking, loses the dribble, picks it back up, swatted though by Garavaglia. Down the left lane goes Garavaglia, layup no good. Onwuka. Oil whistled for the foul on the reach though. 17-11, Roane County leading with 2:33 left in quarter number 2.
Yeah, good hustle again by Mo, getting back, and if you're going to commit that foul, make sure that he doesn't make the basket and make him earn them from the line.
At the line, Matthias Garavaglia, 5'11 junior guard, misses the first. Coombs will get a breather. Back in is Liston. Roane County leading by 6, 17-11. Second for Garavaglia, good, 1 of 2. 5-point advantage for Roane County. Epling triggers it into Onwuka in the back court. Braxton has kept pressure on in the back court. Bosley harassing Onwuka. Mo gets by into the lane, and he traveled with the basketball. Boy, he had Keene. If he could have wrapped a pass around, it might have been difficult.
Yeah, I think that's what his original thought was, and then saw Gary Harper out on the wing and tried to kind of push the ball out toward Gary, and instead basically made a dribble, which caused that to be a double dribble turnover.
Raider pressure, soft pressure in the backcourt, just slowing down Braxton County. Here's Liston though, 12-footer, no good. Rebound tipped up and in by Abraham. 4-0 run for Braxton. Roane County's 7-point lead is down to 3, 17-14. Harper checked out quickly there. They got just a couple of minutes for him. Again, they're protecting him with the 2 fouls here in the first half. Hall out top, who checked in for Harper. They'll work it to the right wing, now to the corner. Hunt cut off on the corner, jump pass in the lane. Keene muscles it up and in. Big play for Keene on the 6'5 defender, Abraham.
A good job using his body to shield the defender, get that one on the rim. But good feed there by Levi Hunt going to the baseline, feeding the big man, Keene.
1:20 left, first half. 19-14, Roane County with a 5-point advantage. They'll dump it in, left block, Abraham, high side, nice, soft baby hook. That's one way to keep it out of the blocking abilities of Keene. Here comes Roane County quickly into the front court. Hall breaks the pressure. The runner, high off the glass, no good. Keene, the backside rebound. His putback misses, though. Abraham clears. 19-16, Roane County by 3, under a minute left. Liston drives baseline, and he's going to be hip checked by Hunt. That'll be foul number 8 on Roane County, so a 1 plus the bonus coming for the senior Bo Liston.
Yeah, Hunt was trying to collapse on the shot attempt. Couldn't quite get his feet moving enough to stay in front of Liston as he was trying to go baseline. Just had to throw the hip out there. Got caught for it.
Paxton checking in for Hunt, who just picked up his second foul. First miss off the 1-and-1, and Keene corrals the rebound for Roane County. 45 remaining here in the first half. Roane County has led throughout the second quarter. Epling has it stripped though on the dribble, and Bosley going to take it to the basket, and Bosley's shot is swatted by Hall. A whistle though is going to be called on body contact from Alex. Alex said, hey, come on, my first big swat opportunity, and you take it from me?
That was a good athletic play there by Hall. Really had to sky to get a challenge on that. Just gets called for the body contact.
First free throw good for Spencer Bosley. Keene will get a breather here with the final 34 on the clock. Sean Caldwell back in for Roane County. 19-17, the second for Bosley is good. It's a 1-point lead for the Raiders. Inbound to Hall. Alex into the front court. Alex down the right side, we got a whistle. And they're going to call Hall out of bounds. Coach Matt Brohard vehemently disagreeing. There's a big screen set in the backcourt there.
I was going to say, what a physical play there from Colton Paxton. He's back in football season with that one, just planting his feet, holding his ground, and just absolutely demolishing the Braxton County defender.
Listen, there's basketball players who play football, and then there are football players who happen to play basketball. That's Paxton. He is a physical kid. 15 on the clock. Raiders clinging to a 1-point advantage. Bosley squares up a 3. Top circle, no good. Paxton, the rebound. The outlet to Onwuka with 5. Lowe takes a look at the clock with 3, 2. Hall with 1. Inside, Caldwell has it blocked at the buzzer.
Oh, we might get a call, foul on that one.
We are. That's going to be a whistle on Liston. Caldwell spun in the lane, high side, and he tried that little soft baby hook, and he will be whistled. That'll be Liston on the foul. And Sean Caldwell has a chance for 2 free throws with 0s on the clock. Roane County leading by 1, 19-18. After the two teams exchanged leads back and forth 5 times in the first quarter, the Raiders have led throughout the last part of the first quarter, the entirety of the second.
It's a close one here, just the 1-point advantage.
That foul on Liston is number 2 on him as well.
They're trying to get the clock situation, put a fraction. They're going to get a .3 on the clock.
Raiders will empty the lane. Again, nothing really that you can do for Braxton County. .3 is not enough time even for a catch and throw. Caldwell trying to extend Roane County's lead. Switches the first one. The 6'5 lefty sophomore has a good shot.
Yeah, it really does it. This shot looks pretty as soon as it leaves the hand.
2-point advantage, 20-18. Second for Caldwell. That one misses short. The rebound for Braxton. And Roane County will take a 2-point lead into the halftime locker room. Your score after 2 here from the Castle, 20-18. Roane County leading. We'll take a break for our sponsors. Come back, recap the first half, and give you some statistics after these messages.
Not out of the woods yet, but we're making progress.
All right, Drew, how many you want?
Go ahead and take 5 minutes here, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Every 10 seconds it'll cut out for a second. Other than that, it's okay. So I don't.
Donald just found his setting. He's tweaking right now.
So it is from something at the station that's feeding out to the radio.
Well, it's a buffer that you have to manually adjust. I think it's something to do with. It wasn't on, but it's over.
That's never good when it's above your head.
Donald found his.
In my opinion, you're like very strong. He sounds great. Very strong.
Sounding like you're in a barrel. Me too.
Which is fine.
I can deal with it. I'm starting to deal with it a little bit. It bothered me a little bit at first.
As long as it's not causing any problems on the feed out. Like if there's something going on that shouldn't be sounding like that, it's causing us to maybe reverberate.
It sounded good on the radio. Just jumping. It's like somebody was sitting there taking a knob going like that.
Is it still sounding like that on the radio though?
It's getting better. Donald said he found that
So,
setting.
yeah, it's like it'll cut out for just a second, like every 10 seconds.
So it's getting better. He had there's a delay in that on that server, so he's cranking it up.
People said that you sound like WBU on the radio. It's just this little thing we gotta fix.
Yeah. Once we get this hurdle jumped, we're going.
Are we okay to crank him down now for halftime? Or you and where you want him to be?
At this point, Drew, I don't know what.
And is there a mute button? There is a mute button on these things.
They said Matt's good, but yours is. And I bumped yours up just a hair.
And there's a mute button now.
have a mute button on here. I was reading up about, I don't know where it is. I gotta. Oh, it's in under here. I have a mute button on here somewhere.
We had it earlier.
I read up about them sometime. I don't know where though.
I feel like it would be like on.
Yeah. I want to mess with it. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'll read up about it next time.
It's stressful. You know, I'm not even the one like on the radio.
All right. Check, check, check. See, now I don't hear anything. Like I hear no barrel sound now.
You don't have a barrel sound in yours?
Not at all.
5, 4, 3,
We'll see when we get talking.
1. Back to you.
And we welcome you back to the Castle at the half. Roane County leading Braxton County by 2, 20-18 is your score. And it has been exactly what Roane County wants pretty much every game to be, and that is a defensive battle. The Raiders, again, they are slightly anemic offensively from time to time with shots from the outside, and in the first half, it was some shots on the inside that the Raiders missed. They had opportunities inside the paint on some layup opportunities they did miss, but in the absence of, and again, in knowing that you're not going to have that all the time, play good defense. They played stout defense. They played aggressive defense. Deflections. I thought Keene was great inside, 4 block shots. Again, though, the Raiders started with causing turnovers themselves, and then they got into the heads of Braxton County and caused the Eagles some turnovers, unforced errors, because they were overthinking where the guys were going to be in those passing lanes, Matt. So if you're going to keep it low and grind it and make it an ugly type of game, that's what the Raiders want it to be, 20-18 at the half.
Yeah, you can't. I couldn't be happier for the way this game has turned out. I really thought that Braxton County had a more potent offense. I mean, we've seen them put up, 60 points and better a couple of times already this season. It was just that some people call this an ugly game. We call this organized chaos.
Yes.
Because this is exactly what you want from your team. If you're not real stellar on the offensive end in your half-court sets, you want to try to just get as many easy baskets, as many defenses leading to offense as you possibly can. The inside presence and the rebounding, I thought, was such a key in this game. Roane County on the boards, 18-11, the advantage. The guard play was getting in and helping inside with Keene. Paxton, I thought, played very well, keeping 3 different possessions alive. on the offensive glass. This has just been a really good ball game to watch. Having some success getting to the basket finally and getting some shots to go. Yes, we missed a couple of easy ones, but Braxton hasn't done themselves any favors with those unforced errors. But so as team stats go, like I mentioned, 18-11 the advantage Roane County in the rebounding margin, 3-2 the advantage in assists. Braxton actually has more steals than what Roane County does. 7-6 Braxton advantage in the steals category, but it was the inside presence of Keene I thought that was the biggest disruptor in that first half. 4 blocked shots by himself against 2 for Braxton County as a team. Scoring, Lane Epling was doing a great job of getting to the basket, got a couple of easy layups to go early, and I think that really gave him a lot more confidence on his outside jumper. I want to see more of that. Get to the lane, get some easy baskets, see him go through, build your confidence throughout the rest. He's going to start knocking a lot of shots down if he continues with this kind of aggressive pace on the offensive side of the ball. 7 points in the half for Epling, 3 rebounds. Keene with 6 points, all at the rim, 5 rebounds, 4 blocked shots, and 2 steals for the 6'5" sophomore big man. It was Onwuka chipping in with 2 points, 1 rebound, an assist, and 2 steals. And Alex Hall with 2 points, 3 rebounds. And Sean Caldwell played some nice minutes off the bench, 3 points, 1 rebound, and 1 steal. Colton Paxton with 3 rebounds. Levi Hunt with 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Gary Harper, 1 assist in the early part of the first half, was hampered by a little bit of foul trouble. We'll see how he responds in the second. For Braxton County, it was Forbush with 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, and 1 block shot. 2 points for Spencer Bosley. 2 points for DJ Coombs, the 20-point per game leader on this team, held to 2 points in that half by the Raider defense. A rebound, 2 assists, a steal, and a block shot for him. 4 points for Mason Abraham, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. 3 points for Lane Morrow, 2 rebounds and 2 steals, and 2 points for Matthias Garavaglion. Okay, I knew I would butcher that. But a steal also to his credit. So 20-18 here as we get ready to start second half action with your Roane County Raiders on top.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, Matt, when you said Sean Caldwell with great minutes off the bench. I thought that Paxton provided very good minutes off the bench as well. Second half action, Roane County with possession to begin. Onwuka being harassed in the backcourt, and he has it knocked away. So Braxton County doing just what the Raiders are doing, which is play tough defense.
Yeah, Braxton County really did play some very aggressive man-to-man defense using their own athleticism throughout the entirety of that first half. This is just a battle of will on the defensive side of the ball for both teams.
Onwuka able to manage to get it into the front court. Epling has it, left wing. He'll dump it into the corner. Harper gets a screen from Epling, rolls off for 3. It hits side rim, backboard, and in. An adventurous 3 for Gary Harper. Forbush going to try to answer with a 3 of his own. That one misses. Hunt with the rebound, but Hunt falls to the floor. And the rebound comes down to Abraham. I thought Hunt was, and he does look a little bit injured right now. And Hunt unable to even get to that pass inbounds by Epling. Roane County might need to call a timeout here to get Hunt out of the ball game. Here's Coombs up with a shot. It's good. A foul on Roane County as well. If that's Harper, that's 3. That is Gary, and that'll be number 3 on Harper. But Levi Hunt is really not walking well right now. He must have rolled his ankle as he fell from that rebound.
When he corralled that rebound and he was trying to make a quick move. Oh, no.
And Roane County's going to give the ball right back to Braxton County. That's a little bit of court awareness there. It was a made bucket for Coombs. The rebound came down to Keene. Nobody moved, so Keene thought there was 2 free throws. He threw it towards the official, who just let it roll out of bounds. That's just unfortunate. Here's a design pass on a lob attempt. It was low from Coombs, but right into the hands of Abraham. Right baseline layup.
And just like that, the lead is gone. It's back in front for Braxton County. Epling, though, stepping in front of Coombs after that steal. And he'll draw the foul on DJ Coombs. That's number 3 on the leading scorer for Coach Josh Lunsford.
He's going to roll the dice and leave Coombs in here. He's the point man on this press defense.
Epling, it sends it inbounds, gets it right back, off to Hunt, underneath. Hunt found Paxton cutting, but he threw it low, and Colton couldn't dig it off of the floor.
Some of your bigs in the backcourt are going to have to come up and help out the guards. Somebody's got to flash up to the center circle and try to help Roane County's guards get this ball up the floor.
Raiders have turned it over 3 straight possessions. Into the front court, Forbush underneath. It goes to Abraham. Got away with a travel. Tries to feed it out top on Ruka. Couldn't hold on to the steal. Into the hands of Coombs for 3. Out. You had an opportunity for the steal. You didn't get it. It ends up into the hands of the leading scorer, who drills a 3. We got an 8-0 run to start this second half for Braxton County. They now lead by 4. Whistle on Braxton County as Levi Hunt, Matt, was setting a screen, and Forbush ran into him. That's number 3 on William Forbush. Or sorry, not Forbush, Liston. So you've got Liston and Coombs now with 3 apiece. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. The lead, though, out to 4 for Braxton County on this 8-0 run. Now Hunt attacking the rim, misses another layup. Boy, he has been cold at the blocks here tonight. Here comes Liston attacking. Shot deflected again. Sent back out of there by Keene, his 5th block of the game.
Really just showing a major defensive presence underneath is Keene. And there's Onwuka with another steal.
Stole the inbound pass. Here comes Epling down the lane right. He has it knocked away by Forbush. Taken by Abraham. He'll get it into the hands of a guard. Now Coombs pushing the issue. Bosley back to Coombs. Jump pass to Forbush. Left baseline 3. Rolls off the rim. Rebound Paxton in the corner. Throws it off of Coombs. Nope. I thought he got it off the hand of Coombs. I guess not.
Yeah, he tried to. Good job of Coombs to get out of the way. Let that one go out of bounds and save the possession for Braxton County.
Raiders have not made a basket, scored a point in the first 3 minutes of the second half. Morrow's going to try a 3 out top. That one no good. Both Raiders there. Epling takes it. Lane being harassed down the left side. Puts on the brakes, crosses over to the right side. He'll attack, dishes. Keene at the buck. Block, no good, but a foul on Braxton. Good court awareness by Epling, dumping that one off to Keene. The foul whistled on Spencer Bosley. That's number 1 on Bosley. First free throw for Keene. That one rolls out. Garavaglia now going to check in for Coombs. So you rolled the dice with Coombs after picking up his 3rd, and they now will get him out. I don't think Coach Lunsford wants to roll the dice too long.
Yeah, you want to keep him out there for the offensive presence, but you can't risk on the defensive end having him pick up a 4th as Keene is able to knock down the 2nd free throw.
1 of 2 for Grayson Keene. Roane County has finally scored here in the second half. They trail now by 3. Morrow, a jump pass, tipped by Epling into the corner. Garavaglia drives. Underneath, it's tipped away from Abraham, stolen. Here comes Onwuka to the hoop, right side. Layup is good, and Forbush had to just stay away with a couple fouls. Roane County now to within 1. 27-26, 4:30 mark, third quarter action. Pass underneath, Forbush, left block, and he's fouled. Epling, you got to keep those hands straight up, and Epling just leaned into that one.
I was lucky because if that was on Hunt coming in from behind, that would have been 3 on him. Only the 1st on Epling.
Raiders led 20-18 at the beginning of the second half. I missed the Harper 3. Roane County had scored. The early Gary Harper 3 was the only points up until that free throw by Keene, and then the 2-point layup by Onwuka. 28-26, Forbush hits the first. Second Hits back rim, rebound. Coombs right there for it. Coombs trapped. Gets it to Forbush. Spin move, 14-footer in the lane. No good. Keene hips the rebound to Harper, and Harper is going to travel with the basketball. And right back to the Eagles it goes. Forbush triggers it in right baseline, lobs it out top to Garavaglia. Guarded tightly by Alex Hall. One dribble, picks it up to Abraham, who hands it right back off. Now Abraham, turn around, 14-footer on the elbow is good. Braxton County getting offensive here in the third quarter. Hall into the front court. Trap coming, he picks up the dribble, tries to feed it to Onwuka. We're seeing similar defenses in the half court. Once the press is broken, Matt, you're seeing both teams still try to trap on the sidelines.
Yeah, it's just nonstop furious pace for both of these defenses. Braxton County giving Roane County all kinds of fits here to start out this second half.
It's a 4-point Eagle lead after Roane County had the 2-point halftime lead. 3:45 mark halfway through the third quarter. Epling out top. Feeds it into Harper. Jump stop to the left block. Dumps it into Keene. Threw it way too hard. Luckily, it's saved in by Hall. And it goes over to Gary Harper, who takes it strong, and he's fouled. That foul whistled on the 6'5 senior center, Mason Abraham. So Harper at the line for two. First free throw rolls off the left side. We mentioned that in the Clay County loss. The Raiders shot very poorly from the line throughout the game, and if you're going to dog it out, you got to make those little ones count.
Yeah, you need all the points that you can get as both of them roll out.
Harper for two. Keene tips the rebound to himself. Jump ball, possession arrow, Braxton County. 30-26, Eagles with the lead here.
Yeah, you can't afford to leave that many points on the table whenever, like you said, you're trying to make this a dogfight. You need all you can get.
Coombs takes the lob pass, almost traveled with it over to Morrow. He'll split a pair of defenders. Into the paint he goes, dumps a pass underneath Forbush. First shot no good, rebound shot no good. Rebound tipped out by Keene, off to Onwuka. To the basket he goes. Good recovery by Morrow to knock it away from Moe on the way up. Raiders will retain possession. Loving the way that Grayson Keene is playing inside tonight.
Yeah, playing very physical. He's just doing a great job keeping plays alive. That one nearly led to a fast break opportunity.
Inbounds to Harper. He tried to feed it back to Epling in the right corner, knocked out a play. Another inbounds right in the right corner for Roane County. Bounce pass into Hall. Alex gets by the defender. Here comes that scoop layup, but he does so well, and he hits another one on the run. 30-28, Roane County to within two. Morrow attacking against Keene. Dishes right wing. Garavaglia drives in, feeds it left side. Back to Coombs on the wing. Coombs attacks in the paint. Layup misses. Rebound. Abraham. His putback blocked by Keene again. Off to Hall. Alex feeds it out to Harper. Here's a left wing three. Front rim, no good. Hall, though, tracks down the rebound. They'll dump it into Keene on the block. Has it knocked away from behind. Keene dives, saves it. Harper to the left block. Muscles it up. The foul and the bucket. The Raiders just out-hustling Braxton the last two plays.
Yeah, great job there by Gary Harper, challenging. That was Abraham underneath, giving up a lot of size, but Gary Harper did a great job of using his body to shield the defender, able to get that one up on the rim. A good second half here. Gary was struggling a little bit early in the game with the foul trouble, just couldn't quite get into a rhythm. Several possessions here in a row now, doing a really good job on the offensive side of the ball.
Couldn't complete the three-point play, but he ties the ball game at 30 apiece, and now a pass stolen by Onwuka. Into the hands of Harper. He's being harassed down the court, and he's going to be fouled. The reach coming on Morrow. And you go back to that last play for Harper. That was all started by the hustle from Grayson Keene, who dove onto the floor, kept the possession. That foul on Morrow is number 3 on him, so you got some foul trouble for Braxton here. 30 apiece, 2:15 mark of the third quarter. Onwuka, out top, it goes to Epling. They'll dump it right side. Caldwell, he'll drive high side into the paint, throws up the layup, no good. Tries to attack his own rebound, keeps it alive. That's a jump ball. Roane County possession. all hustle from the young man, Caldwell.
Yeah, just every one of these guys are quick hands. Caldwell did a good job of reacting after that missed shot opportunity to tie that one up.
Inbounds to Caldwell. They're looking for Epling off of the roll. They don't get it to him initially. He'll come out and take it on the wing. Left side, here's a baseline three for Harper, and that's a big one. It goes through. We've got a whistle underneath. The shot will be good, and we're going to get a whistle on two players on the backside fighting for possession, or positioning, sorry, on the rebound. They're going to get Caldwell. Caldwell had the positioning inside, but I think he was really working hard to move his man out of the paint. Hey, that's old school basketball.
Hey, that's okay. If you're going to get called for being out physicaling somebody on the court, you'll take that one every time.
Yeah, he's not going to be mad at Caldwell, Coach Burdett, Coach Billhart at all. And now some pressure again on Ruka is just creating havoc, Matt, on Coombs and whoever else he is guarding.
Yeah, he's only got 4 steals in this game only, but he has caused numerous unforced errors from Braxton County just from his aggressive play of the man off the ball.
Raiders have battled back to retake the lead at 3, 33-30. Minute 30 left in the third quarter. They'll swing the perimeter. Caldwell has it on the right wing. Gives it off Epling, goes baseline, underneath pass. Good ball movement. Harper steps into another three, and it's good. Harper back-to-back trays. Roane County leading by 6 now. Coombs in the backcourt. Picks up the dribble, fires it left side to Forbush. Picks up his dribble. Roane County could trap right there instead. It'll be a lob pass onto the right side to Liston. They'll dump it underneath. It's tipped away by Onwuka and stolen by Harper with a foot on the sideline. Moses Onwuka, though, is really, really dominating defensively here.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want if you're Coach Matt Brohard. Let that defense keep you in the ball game. If you can get a couple of outside shots to go like Gary Harper has done the last couple of possessions, it really bodes well for your team.
Coombs dumps it underneath the Liston, who finds Forbush, right wing three, no good. Backside rebound, Epling. Raiders on the run. Epling tried to fire it to Hall. He wasn't looking. Alex saves it in temporarily. It goes out of play, though. And Roane County, with 38 seconds left, will give it back to Braxton. Roane County leading 36-30. Raiders trail by 4 after giving up an 8-0 run. And they have fought back with great hustle and a couple of Harper threes. Here's Onwuka again with the steal. He tipped it, deflected it, and stole it himself. Over to Harper, left wing three. He's feeling it. Misses that one, though. Forbush with the rebound. Jump pass into the front court. Bosley attacks the rim. No good with the shot. Rebound Abraham, who steps out of bounds.
Oh, good challenge on that fast break from Lane Epling. Putting pressure on the shot without fouling. Forces it to go long. And then again, harassing defense. Trying to go after that rebound.
12.9 left.
Unforced error again on Braxton County.
Raiders can work for the final shot if they can get it to the front court. Nope, they throw it away. Forbush steps in front, steals it, has it stripped right back by Harper. Gary into the front court with 3, with 2. Epling, he's got to see it quickly. He'll muscle it up at the buzzer. It's good. Epling finishes the third quarter off in style. The Raiders, after going down by 4 halfway through the third quarter, have stormed back. They lead at 38-30. Fourth quarter coming after this. welcome you back to the Castle.
Evidently, back to you.
Fourth quarter action. Here we go, Roane County, a tremendous final 4 minutes of the third. They take a 38-30 lead into the final stanza. Coombs in the lane, the 14-foot runner just over the outstretched fingertips of Sean Caldwell.
Yeah,
Good
great challenge. Great challenge there from Caldwell.
Raiders into the front court. Hall picked up the dribble. Lane Epling recognizes. The senior Epling guarded tightly out top by Garavaglia. Hands it off to Onwuka. Crossover dribble. Tried to dump it underneath the Caldwell. Good play by Abraham stepping in front. Eagles on the attack. Coombs out top. It goes to Garavaglia. Picks up the dribble out top, being harassed by Onwuka and Hall. They'll dump it inside. Caldwell tips it away into the hands of Forbush. Picks up his dribble, needs a guard. Finally finds Garavaglia out top. Guess what? Onwuka tips another steal to himself. Onwuka slows down in the lane. Garavaglia with some acting. It didn't work. The layup is good.
Yeah, give the officials credit for not falling for that one. Very, very minimal contact, and Garavaglia flopped.
Now Coombs dribbles right into a trap situation. Fortunately didn't turn it over, but Garavaglia throws it off of Forbush on the attack to the paint, and it will be a turnover nonetheless. Keene checking in. What great minutes it's been tonight for Sean Caldwell. We're watching that young man grow.
Yeah, nice physical play underneath, just playing with some toughness. Love to see that from the big guy.
Raiders still lead by 8, 40-32. Hall picks up the dribble. Epling comes and gets it. Lane attacking now into the paint, splits a pair of defenders. Jump ball though. Forbush got some hands in there. It will stay with Roane County.
Good hands by Forbush to tie that one up. Possession arrow stays here with the Raiders. The next one will go back to Braxton County.
Epling will lob it out top between the circles to Alex Hall. 6:30 left in the game. Hall gets by his defender. Swings it out on the wing. Epling driving baseline. Gets by Coombs to the paint. No good on the shot. Fouled from behind. That might be Abraham.
It will be, I believe that's the third.
So you've got four separate Braxton County players, I believe, Matt, with 3 apiece.
Yeah, Morrow, Abraham, Coombs, and Liston all with 3. Roane County with Gary Harper with 3.
Lane Epling at the line, swishing the first free throw. Roane County out in front by 9 now. That is their largest lead of the ball game. 6:21 remaining in the ball game. Second for Epling, hits back rim, rebound Abraham. Outlet pass to Bosley in the front court. Coombs with it. Coombs guarded tightly by Onwuka. Hands it off Garavaglia, right wing. Back to Coombs in the lane. Here's a 15-foot jumper for Forbush. That's pretty. And that's going to deserve a timeout from Coach Josh Lunsford. 6:04 remaining in the ball game. Raiders by 7, 41-34. 60-second timeout. We'll be back. Okay, George, can I hear you this time? If you're talking, I can't hear you.
I can't hear him either.
I still can't hear you if you're talking, George. There he is.
3, 2, 1. Back to you.
Out of the Braxton County timeouts and the Forbush jumper, it is a 7-point Roane County lead, 41-34, 6:04 remaining in the ball game.
Well, it was a huge third quarter from Gary Harper. Scoreless in the first half, 11 in the third alone. Roane County rebounding very well, up 27-14 in the rebound margin.
Pressure put on in the backcourt. Epling had to wait a bit. He'll get it into Onwuka, and Onwuka's going to travel. It's not the place you wanted to feed the ball inbounds, but avoiding a 5-second violation. Epling had to throw it into the far corner, and Onwuka was helpless at that point.
Yeah, you got to recognize, though, the other guards have to know if he's going to get it in the corner, you have to come and help him quickly, or you're going to run into a turnover like that.
Coombs dumps it inside. That's a dangerous pass. Forbush luckily tipped it a couple of times to himself. Off to Bosley, jump pass left wing. He'll swing it across the wing to Forbush. He'll attack the paint. Another block shot by Keene, but Abraham there for the rebound and the putback. Inbounds to Onwuka. Epling, he'll break the pressure. Now Roane County has numbers. Epling into the paint, dishes it off. Keene on the right block. Beautiful layup. Good recognition by Epling after breaking the pressure.
Yeah, good job drawing the defense in and feeding it off to the big man. Give him some love. He's got 7 blocks, does Grayson Keene.
Raiders up by 7 again, 43-36. Dump pass from Morrow inside, tipped away by the Raiders, picked up by Abraham. Off to Coombs, 14-footer in the paint, good. Shooter's touch there for DJ Coombs. Inbounds to Hall. He'll break the pressure quickly. Got to be careful, though, in the front court. It's tipped away and stolen. Abraham off to Coombs on the lane, left side. The layup is good, and Hall is going to be whistled for the foul. A 3-point play opportunity coming for DJ Coombs at the 4:50 mark. Roane County leading by 4 now, 43-39.
Yeah, a couple of back-to-back nice plays from Abraham for Braxton County. Corrals a rebound, puts it back quickly, makes a steal, finds the guy down the floor. Now remember, only one shot on this one. It doesn't matter.
It does not matter. Coombs swishing it. 3-point ball game after Roane County led by as many as 9 to start the fourth quarter. Here comes Harper. Jump pass in the front court. Hall's going to attack, picks up the dribble, feeds it off to Epling on the wing. Out top to Harper, over on the left wing, Onwuka. Dribbles top circle, moves all the way to the right, now backs up. 4:30 left. I don't think Coach Brohard liked the way that was looking. He'll call a timeout. We'll take it with him. 4:30 left in the game. 2-point Raider lead, 43-41. Just a 30 here, George. Can't hear you, buddy. I don't know if you're counting me down or not. Okay. Out of the timeout for Roane County Raider basketball. Here comes Onwuka driving the lane. Feeds it off to Keene. Spin move. Ball gets away. Onwuka there for the loose ball recovery. Now Hall will attack. Dishes to Onwuka. Right wing 3 for Mo. And he banks it in. Big shot for Onwuka. 46-41. Here's Coombs, though, attacking, dishing to Morrow, left corner. Out top, boy, Onwuka got away with one there. Coombs recovers. Lane shot, good. A scoop layup attacking Keene. And Morrow scoring at will now. Hall trapped on the inbounds. It's stripped and stolen by Morrow again. He'll throw it up wildly in the paint. That's no good. Rebound, Liston. Into the corner. Here's a 3 from Morrow that misses. Rebound, Hall out top. Gets the loose ball, attacks the lane. Layup for Hall, good. Big play, Alex Hall. 48-43, Roane County, 3:30 left. Pass down the court, and it's going to get away from Forbush. An ill-advised pass for Morrow. Sometimes it's good to push it, Matt. Sometimes it's out of control.
Yeah, that time just let that one go a little bit high. Forbush not able to bring it in. Another unforced error, or a forced, unforced error from the Roane County Raider defense.
Colton Paxton checking in to replace Onwuka, giving him a breather. Pressure in the backcourt, stolen again, Forbush. Forbush to the lane, and Epling will challenge. The shot no good, Epling with the foul though.
That's a good foul, only 2 on Epling now. Good challenge at the rim. Make Forbush earn them from the free throw line.
48-43 Raiders with 3:22 remaining. First free throw strong, so it's already a good foul. Morrow will check out. Spencer Bosley checking back in for Braxton County.
Man, just what a defensive effort again. Mo with 6 steals. Grayson Keene with 7 blocked shots in the ball game. Just Raider defense doing it all.
1 of 2 for Forbush. A quick timeout for Roane County. 60-second break. Roane County leads at 48-44. We'll be back. Hey there, George. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
We got you now.
10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to you.
Your score 48-44 Roane County, 3:22 left. Handling the backcourt press is going to be an issue for Roane County. They need to be successful down the stretch.
Yeah, I still want to see some of the bigs coming up and helping, and that's exactly what Coach Brohard's going to do. He's going to bring everybody up to try to help bring this ball in bounds.
Epling will trigger it inbounds. Onwuka back in. He's in that corner. You got to get some help. He's going to throw it to the sideline. Roane County out of bounds. Last touch, though, by Braxton County. Wow.
They're going to say that it was Liston when he gained possession. It looked like his foot was on the line. That's what's going to give Roane County the ball back. On that press break, you have got to come to the basketball. You can't run away from it. Even if you're one of the bigs, come up and help.
Onwuka being harassed in the backcourt by Coombs. Gets it to the front court. Coombs playing tough defense here. Onwuka gets by, though. To the paint he goes. Lays it up off the rim. No good. Rebound tip. It's in the corner. And luckily the long arms of Caldwell keeps it in without stepping out bounds. Big play for the sophomore Caldwell.
Yeah, great job to keep that one alive. It was a rough go of it for Mo out on the lane.
Epling dishes to Caldwell on the baseline right. And the sophomore drills the jumper. 50-44 Raiders.
Big shot at a big moment for Caldwell.
Coombs attacking, dishing. Abraham, the layup good. Smart play by Caldwell again, though, to avoid the foul. Roane County leads 50-46. Timeout on the floor. 30-second break for Braxton County. We'll be back. I heard him flip the switch there.
Yeah, you could hear it a little bit.
Yeah. I heard George flip the switch. Ah, yeah, right here, buddy. All right. If Don's still there, tell him he is awesome.
Gonna everybody LaFinca.
3, 2, 1. Back to you.
2:35 left in the ball game. Roane County leading 50-46. The inbound. Harper gives it back to Epling in the backcourt. Jump pass to the near side. Gary slips, picks up the dribble, fires at front court. Now Epling attacking, gets a beautiful screen, and they're going to call a moving screen on Colton Paxton. Man, he set a great screen, left Epling wide open to the basket for the layup, and they're going to say the feet were still in transition.
He had the right idea. It was almost like if you're boxing out on a rebound, but you got to get solid position first. Just had the little bit of a shuffle of the feet, but great thought process there from Paxton.
Boy, Bosley in the corner right nearly threw it away out top into the hands of Forbush, right wing three for Forbush, no good. Rebound underneath to Liston. Raiders had hands up. It'll depend on who got it. It's going to be Epling with the foul. That's going to send Bo Liston to the line for a pair. 2:05 remaining. Raiders by 4, 50-46.
This is Liston's first trip to the line.
And he will miss the first of two. Alex Hall going to check back in for Paxton. Also Keene in for Caldwell. Watching these Raiders grow up in front of our eyes every single game. Caldwell having a great game off of the bench.
Yeah, a lot of really good, solid minutes. Good play from Paxton as well. And only his second varsity action.
Second free throw, no good. Keene rips the rebound away. Muscles that one away from two defenders. Here comes Epling. Front court. Picks up the dribble. Nearly has it stolen. Feeds a pass to the right wing. It is stolen. Abraham gets in front. Minute 45 left. Forbush picks up the dribble off to Coombs. Baseline left, and Epling gets a leg in front. Little kick save out of bounds by the senior Epling. 1:44 remaining. Raiders clinging to a 4-point lead, 50-46. Out top it goes to DJ Coombs. Back to Liston on the wing left. Out top Bosley dumps it to the foul line underneath Abraham. Pumps, puts it up. Keene, another block shot. Harper, though, tries to feed a pass out. It's stolen by Coombs. Here comes Liston into the paint. Layup is up. It's good. And a foul whistled on Epling. That's going to be 4 on Lane.
That will be 4. Yep, 4 fouls on Lane Epling.
The basket is good. That will make it a 50-48 ball game before the free throw comes. A timeout for Braxton County. 60-second break. We'll be back.
All right, I'm here.
Sweet.
Okay, 60 on this one.
Awesome.
All right, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to you.
1 minute, 28 seconds remaining. 50-48. Roane County clinging. A foul on Epling, his fourth. A basket made by Liston. And a three-point play opportunity to cut it to 1 for Braxton County.
Yeah, Braxton County bound and determined not to go quietly into the night.
Matt White waxing poetic down the stretch here. I dig it. Liston sets. Here comes the free throw. It's good. It's a 1-point ball game. Roane County inbounds in the backcourt. Hall picks up the dribble. Finds Onwuka on the far side. Now to Harper. Here comes Gary attacking into the lane. Straight up with the layup. It's good. He attacked Abraham, who got out of the way. 3-point lead. 52-49. Coombs into the front court. Dumps it to Abraham. He'll muscle one up. No good. Rebound. Epling underneath. Lane dribbles it out of pressure. Fires it down the court. Harper. Here comes Gary. Over in the corner on Ruka. He'll bring it back out top. Over to Harper now in the corner. Gary spins out of some pressure. Over to Hall. He'll lay it up. Off the rim. No good. Rebound saved in to Harper. Harper gives it back out to Onwuka. And Coach Matt Brohard has been screaming for a timeout for the last 20 seconds of that offensive series. He did not want the Raiders to shoot the basketball at all there.
Yeah, that was smart. Onwuka found himself open on the corner. Smart play not to shoot that ball. You know, Mo's made some big plays down the stretch, but when you're up by 3, you don't need to take a shot right now. You need to make Braxton County try to play tough defense, possibly foul you, take your chances at the free throw line, where Roane County has not been great
throughout this entire ball game. Only 3 made from the line for the Raiders, but yeah, you could just see the fear and the panic from the coaching staff screaming not to shoot that ball. Good job not to, though, and yeah, reset your offense, get everybody settled down. Big moment in the ball game, 3-point lead, 46 to go. Let's see if Roane County can hang on.
You get everybody on the same page here. Number one, onus is on Roane County to get the ball inbounds. You got to be strong with your hands here now, because Braxton County has been just as good as Roane County playing tough defense here tonight. Get it inbounds. Make sure you avoid a trap situation. Remind yourselves you might have some more timeouts. Epling will inbound on the far sideline, quarter court. Raiders will stack up right in front of him. 46 seconds left. Roane County leads by 3. The inbound comes to Keene. He wanted to hand it off to Epling. He wasn't there. He'll pick up the dribble now on Ruka. And now on Ruka's going to be whistled for the travel. Oh, wow. So the Raiders with a turnover with 38 seconds on the clock with a 52-49 lead. They got to toughen up defensively again.
That's been the best thing about this team tonight is the defense. They're going to have to step up big here down the stretch.
Coombs crossed the timeline, whips it over to Bosley. An immediate timeout called by Coach Josh Lunsford. And Matt White again. It's not always going to be pretty, and what we're realizing, if it's Roane County, it's seldom going to be pretty, but I tell you what, it certainly is going to be exciting every single game this year for the Raiders.
Yeah, like we said earlier, we don't call it ugly basketball, we call it organized chaos. Roane County just doing, whatever they can to hang on to this lead down the stretch. Defense is going to have to play smart, play tough. If somebody's getting an easy ride to the basket, if you're going to foul, you had better make sure they do not make that basket. Make them earn it from the free throw line if you're going to foul. But just play tough, play smart, play the passing lanes. Off-ball defense has been fantastic here tonight. Moses Onwuka especially. He's caused numerous unforced errors just from his aggressive play on guys trying to either bring it into the, inbound the ball, or trying to make cross-court passes. It's been phenomenal. 6 steals on the night for Mo, 8 block shots from Grayson Keene, and he's only picked up 1 foul. So that means he is recognizing the shot very quickly and reacting perfectly. Timed him so well. This has been a great effort by these guys. See if we can pull it out.
Now would be a great time for a Moses Onwuka deflection and steal. Coombs into the front court left. He'll get it right back with 29 on the clock. Running some time over to Morrow. He'll fire a way downtown 3. It's airballed underneath Harper with the rebound. Harper finds Hall down the court. Epling with it. Here comes Lane attacking. The layup is pinned off the backboard by Coombs, and he will be whistled for the foul. Boy, I thought Epling had a wide open layup, and look at the aggressiveness and the athleticism of DJ Coombs.
Wow, I can't believe he got to that one at all. I think Roane County got away with one there because that looked like a pretty good block to me. They're going to say got a little bit of body contact, but absolutely smacked that one off the backboard.
It's 2 for Epling. He needs 1 to make it a 2-possession ball game. Can he come up big? He does. That's one thing that Lane did last year well. Down the stretch, he had ice water in his veins. It's now a 2-possession lead. Coach Bohard pulls everyone out of the lane. 15 seconds left. Roane County leads 53-49. Second for Epling. Swish! He got both of them. Here comes Coombs. Crossing the timeline. He wants to attack quickly. Got away with a travel. Morrow for 3. Airball long. Rebound underneath. Saved by Liston with 4, with 3. The layup from Bosley, no good. The rebound for Keene. The Raiders win it. The Raiders are going to win this ball game. What a grueling battle for Coach Matt Bohard's kids, and they are absolutely ecstatic, as they should be. Roane County wins it down the stretch with some very impressive play. 54-49 is your final score. What a win for the Raiders. over the Eagles. That's just the second loss of the season for Braxton County. They are now 4-2. Roane County evens up its season record at 2-2. Timeout for our sponsors. When we come back, we'll recap the ball game, give you your stats and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts player of the game after this.
All right, I'm here.
Hey, did we make it through one time, George? Did we make it through all the ads one time?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Are you there?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we made it through all the ads one time.
Okay, that's all we need. So just take a minute here, and then we'll come back. We'll do our regular and have Willard C. ready.
Okay.
What a game. Wow. What a game. Okay. I'm back to in a barrel, but I don't care. As long as it sounds good out there.
Yeah, I've been in the barrel this whole time, so it'll be all right.
Yep. Okay, I'll get him plugged back in. Don't rip your hair out. Good idea.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, we're ready. We are ready.
10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to you.
We welcome you back to the Castle here at Roane County High School. What an exciting ball game. That seems to be the theme for this Roane County team, win or lose. It's going to be exciting. The Raiders victorious over a very solid, previously 4-1 Braxton County team. Your final score 54-49. Again, this was Roane County with that organized chaos defense throughout the first half of play. They continued to play very solid defense. They didn't get the turnovers that they were getting in the first 2.5 quarters in that fourth quarter stretch, but what they did do was they rebounded the ball well. They stayed in front. They allowed Braxton County to miss shots, and the Raiders actually took some serious advantage of some offensive opportunities. Now, they were far from perfect, obviously, with turnovers and some issues, but they really hit their stride, it seemed. A lot of different guys down the stretch of the ball game finding their way to the basket, finding their shots a little bit. And again, just a gritty, gutted-out performance for Roane County with a very aggressive defense on the opposite side of them in Braxton County. The Raiders somehow find a way to get it done. They're just it's almost like they're a bunch of dogs, Matt. They like to fight it out in the trenches however they can do it, and they really grew here tonight. I was, again, individually very impressed with the maturation of Sean Caldwell tonight off the bench. Played very good minutes for Roane County. I thought that Gary Harper in the second half played extremely well. Finding his shot really does help for that young man. I thought Keene was an absolute animal here tonight. Obviously, you'll hear in his defensive statistics, but all those role players stepping in the minutes they needed to. Alex Hall, again, played some good minutes, as well as, of course, Colton Paxton spelling some players. Epling just continues to help glue this team together. And again, Onwuka, man, the defense from that young man. Before we even get started on the statistics, Matt, Coach Brohart is up here quickly. That always feels like a good thing.
It is a good omen when the coach is ready to come out here and talk to us and not scream at his guys for doing something terrible. What a game, though, Coach. This was fantastic.
It was, man. That was an effort. It was a good one to get tonight, man. Let's finally put 4 quarters together, and that was the result. Proud of the guys.
I tell you, Coach, we talked to you after the Clay County loss, and you said I'd be an idiot not to say, even though I don't like moral victories, that we're not watching this team grow up quickly and faster than you thought they would. And tonight was another example of that. In very difficult situations, intense environment, intense situations, close ball game down the stretch. Not only did you not falter, in fact, you made big plays at the end to help these guys did to help themselves win. But that happened throughout the game in spurts. You know, it wasn't perfect, obviously, far from it. But I think that you guys really made good plays at big moments.
We did. We struggled with their pressure a little bit at times there in some crucial moments. That's to be expected out of an inexperienced basketball team. But, you know, we grew up big time tonight. I mean, none of those guys other than Lane have ever been in a game situation like that where you're trying to win a divisional game against a pretty good opponent and really having to grit their teeth, get into it there, control the basketball, make some big plays, and we did just that. One that pops out to me is Grayson Keene tonight, man. Wow. You want to talk about controlling the boards and taking away a lot of easy stuff in the paint. They got some easy ones on some second chances after he rejected some balls or whatever, but man, Grayson grew up significantly tonight. That was great to see.
10 rebounds and 8 blocked shots.
And 1 foul. That tells you how good he was tonight defensively. That was an impressive effort. I thought in the first half, Moses Onwuka defensively wasn't just an absolute beast. He deflected balls, he stole balls, he deflected and then stole balls. And then what happened from that is he made those guards out top second-guess themselves, and they started throwing the ball away without his, even getting in there.
Right. With us playing our 2-2-1 press back into we call it our Syracuse zone, teams are just uncomfortable. It's not typically something you see necessarily out of a team. I know we're pressing, but it's a soft press, and then you're dropping back into a 2-3. You don't think of teams really cranking up the pressure in a 2-3, but I tell you, those guys up front, man, Moses, Alex, Levi, Lane occasionally, whatever, they are getting after it, and they're definitely making guys uncomfortable up there. But yeah, Moses is the cog that's making us go right now on the defensive end. His intensity and his hustle, it's contagious. He's always so level-headed, just does what he needs to do, and it's rubbing off on some other guys, and Moses is a key portion of what we're doing.
It was big for Keene to grow up the way he did. I thought Paxton, again, continues to provide those little minutes that he needs to, but one that really impressed me tonight off the bench was Sean Caldwell. He came in, he got a couple of good looks early, made a shot, made a free throw, and then that big play down the stretch when Epling drove and dished to him in the right corner, 15-foot jumper, stepped in confidently and hit it. He also played some good defense tonight as well. And again, he's very raw at the varsity level as well, but I saw the improvement from the last game to this one. If he can stay out of foul trouble when he gets in early, He's going to get some minutes, and it's going to help him.
Yeah, Sean did some good things tonight. Sean, like any sophomore, he made a couple mistakes here and there, but he seemed to build on that and responded back tonight. Sometimes Sean won't always respond the way you need him to, but he did tonight. Like you said, he knocked down that big shot. He was physical in there tonight, and that's one thing we've been preaching to Sean. You've got to get in there and be a physical force. You're 6'6", you got to make yourself known. He definitely had good minutes tonight. I thought everybody that touched the floor tonight gave us some type of positivity in some way out there at all times. It's good to have as many guys in a rotation as we do right now and feel pretty confident in everybody stepping in there at any point in time.
Absolutely, Coach. This is a big win for your guys, a confidence booster. I think they're a confident team. They just know they got to keep improving daily. They did they improved big here tonight. You got one more this week. You're traveling over to Calhoun County High School on Thursday, and then you guys will get a little a week break for the holiday season. But again, enjoy this one. Hopefully you guys can get another one and get back on top of 500. Again, we are all talking about LKC games right now. Those are big.
Yeah, and guys, it's wide open on our side. I truly believe that. We dropped 2 there to Webster and Clay early, but that's 2 games that we were in positions at times to possibly win those basketball games. And I think I really couldn't tell you who the best team is on our side or who I think the favorite will be coming out, because I think Braxton, Clay, and Webster have all been very similar in what they do. I think a couple will rise to the top as always, but I mean, it's wide open, man, and anytime you're going, we're going Calhoun, Doddridge coming up here, big divisional games, man, we could find ourselves sitting in a pretty decent position if we go take care of business.
And as I said after the last game, we don't even know who we are yet. We're far off from that. Coach, great win here tonight. Enjoy it, and good luck on Thursday as well.
Thanks, guys.
Coach Matt Brohard after the victory for Roane County here tonight, 54-49, a big win in the division. Roane County now 2-2. Braxton County now 4-2 after their just second loss of the season. We'll give Matt now a chance to take center stage, give us those great statistics.
Yeah, I thought one of the biggest keys to this ball game was a 31-17 advantage on the boards. Roane County did a great job of maintaining some possessions on offense, getting the ball back from the defensive side. Assist, it was a 9-9 split for both teams. Steals, it was the first time I think Roane County's been out-thieved in a game. 17-14 the advantage for Braxton County, but like you mentioned, the thing was with Onwuka and Hunt and Alex Hall and Lane Epling, all those guys out on the top, making Braxton County second-guess themselves and turn the ball over unforced. Really, you could credit at least 4 of those possessions back to Mo easily. Great game all around for him. 8-2. Grayson Keene out blocked.
Grayson Keene
versus Braxton County, 8-2 in the blocked shots category. Really just a dominant performance underneath for him. As far as scoring goes, it was Gary Harper that led the way with 13 points. He also had 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Lane Epling, 7 points in the first half, finished with 12 in the game. 6 rebounds and 3 assists for the senior leader. It was Onwuka with 9 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, and 6 steals. Again, just showing the defensive prowess. Keene grew up big time tonight. 9 points, 10 rebounds, 8 block shots, nearly a triple-double for the big man underneath. Alex Hall, great minutes again. Active hands defensively, put pressure all the way up and down the court. 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal for him. Sean Caldwell, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal off the bench. Great minutes for Caldwell, who, like Coach Brohard said, has really played very tough underneath, and is something that you really want out of a guy with that kind of height, is to be able to play inside. Levi Hunt left the game early. We didn't see him come back much. Rolled the ankle. He was playing some really good defense, struggled offensively, nothing through the hoop, but he had 3 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 assist. And then Colton Paxton, some good minutes off the bench as well, but he came up with 4 rebounds and played some solid D as well. Braxton County, they were led by DJ Coombs, a little off his season average, but he finished with 16 points. He had 5 assists and 3 steals and 1 block shot and 1 rebound for Coombs. Then it was Mason Abraham with 14 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals. Forbush with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 steals, and 1 block shot. Bo Liston with 3 points, 3 rebounds. Spencer Bosley with 2 points, 1 assist, and 3 steals. Lane Morrow with 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. And Garavaglia with 2 points, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Add all of that up, and your Roane County Raiders come out victorious 54-49 over the Braxton County Eagles.
It's a good night to be a Roane County fan. That was a fun one to watch and to broadcast with the victory. Roane County 2-2 now on the season. Talk about our next sports broadcast. Wrap things up with our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award after this message.
All right, I'm here.
Okie dokie. Sounds good, sir. Sounds good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to you.
We welcome you back to the Castle, emptying out here tonight after that big Roane County victory over Braxton County in the division. LKC East and Roane County improves to 2-2 on the season with a 54-49 win. Braxton County now 4-2 overall. Raiders will be back in action on Thursday night as they'll travel over to Calhoun County High School to face off against the Red Devils once again in the LKC Eastern Division. Before we talk about our next sports broadcast, let's dish out our Willitsey Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award.
Yeah, we're going to have to give this one on the old John Penn a split. It's got to be Mo and Grayson. They really set the tone. Not the leading scorers on this team, but I think they really, when you're in a defensive battle, it's really what you need is, your defensive leadership. Got some offense out of these guys as well, too, though, tonight. No slouch there. Moses Onwuka, 9 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, and 6 steals. Grayson Keene, 9 points, 10 rebounds, 8 blocked shots, and 2 steals. Great all-around performance from both of those guys, so congratulations to Moses Onwuka and Grayson Keene, our Willitsey Starcher Auto Parts players of the game.
We'll do it all again Thursday night. The ladies will take center stage over at Wirt County High School against the Lady Tigers, Roane County versus Wirt County, and that will begin at 7 p.m. over at Wirt County High School. We'll be on the air with pregame coverage at about 6:40 p.m. for that one. Might try to do a little bit of wrestling tomorrow on our Facebook Live site over at the Bob Stover Invitational. That starts at 10 a.m. If so, tune in for that just on Facebook Live on our feed. But a good game tonight here for the Raiders. They win it 54-49 over Braxton County. That will do it for us here tonight. Want a special thanks to our friends Don Shepard with Shep Audio and Joe McDonald for helping us get on the air with our brand new radio equipment. And they have been working tirelessly to help us with that. And they were troubleshooting throughout the ball game here tonight. Very special appreciation for those two added to our crew as well. George Allen, our studio technician back at WVRC Control. Katie Nutter, our camera person. Matt White, my color commentator. For all of us, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone.